Welcome back to Amazing Car. Today we're diving into one of the most iconic aircrafts in aviation history, the Grumman F-14 Tomcat, a fighter jet that dominated the skies for decades. Let's start by looking at its design, performance, and the impressive features that made it a legend. The F-14 Tomcat was introduced in 1974, originally designed by Grumman to serve as a naval interceptor for the United States Navy. Its sleek, yet rugged design made it both a formidable fighter and a versatile multi-role aircraft. One of the most distinct features of the F-14 is its variable sweep-wing design, allowing the wings to change positions during flight, for maximum stability at low speeds and optimal aerodynamics at high speeds. This flexibility provided the Tomcat with superior maneuverability compared to many of its competitors. The cockpit of the F-14 is something worth exploring in detail. It's a perfect blend of old-school analog controls and early digital technology. The pilot and radar intercept officer, RIO, sit side by side, with the pilot in charge of flying the plane, while the RIO operates radar and weapon systems. The cockpit is filled with an array of buttons, switches, and dials, and at the center of it all is the powerful AWG-9 radar system, capable of tracking multiple targets simultaneously. The F-14 could lock onto enemy aircraft from miles away, giving the pilot and RIO an edge in long-range combat. In terms of performance, the F-14 was powered by two Pratt & Whitney TF30 turbofan engines, giving it a top speed of over Mach 2.3, or roughly 1,550 miles per hour. At the time, this made the Tomcat one of the fastest fighter jets in the world. Its range was equally impressive, capable of flying over 1,600 miles without refueling, making it ideal for long-range strike missions and carrier-based operations. But the F-14 wasn't just fast, it was also a master of dogfighting. Its advanced avionics, combined with its thrust vectoring capability and precise control, made it a nightmare for enemy aircraft in close-quarters combat. It was equipped with a wide range of weapons, including the AIM-7 Sparrow and the AIM-54 Phoenix missiles, which allowed it to engage targets both near and far. Now let's talk about its history. The F-14 served with distinction in the U.S. Navy from the 1970s until 2006. Its most famous deployment was during the Gulf War in the early 90s, where it showed its full potential, even in combat against the toughest adversaries. After its retirement, the F-14 remains a symbol of American air superiority, remembered fondly by aviation enthusiasts and veterans alike. That wraps up our deep dive into the Grumman F-14 Tomcat, a true marvel of military aviation. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Amazing Car for more amazing content on iconic vehicles. Stay tuned for more.